the Mortgage Minute today, being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates, with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. They don't tell us the APR, the points paid or points received. They simply tell us what the rate's locked at across their 35%. If you don't know what do you do with that rate lock? Well, put it in your mobile app, put it in your mortgage calculator. And if you don't have a mobile app, rsrlinks.com/mobile app. Rates yesterday: conventional 30-year fixed up 6.845, jumbo 30-year fixed down 6.966, FHA 30-year fixed up 6.507, VA 30-year fixed up 6.376, and the USDA 30-year fixed down 6.50. If you want our market commentary as early as the data allows, it's free to you. rsrlinks.com/market minute. Let's see what the markets are doing today. Let's take a look. First off, as we always do, we will look at the S&P 500. Now is up 39.7. 10-year treasuries down 1 basis point. Mortgage-backed securities are up 11 basis points. Remember, when the bond goes up, the rates go down. 11 basis points, not a huge move, but we'll see what that does for the markets and what's driving it. And everything's kind of on hold right now. It's not a whole lot of data until the end of the week, and that's going to be the biggie. So right now we're looking at, yesterday we all dealt with tariffs, and again, not a whole lot of news there. Mexico established 2 high-level working groups, one for security and the other for trade, and deployed 10,000 members of the National Guard to the border. Canada said it would station 10,000 frontline personnel at their border and appointed a fentanyl czar. We did get the JOLTS report today, the job opening and labor turnover report, showed the job openings fell sharply from an upwardly revised 8.156 million to 7.6 million, which is much lower than the estimates of 8 million. Job openings are down 15% from last year and have been trending much lower. Looking at the sectors, professional and business services shed 225,000 openings. Private education and health services lost 194,000. Healthcare and social assistance declined 180,000. Strongest sector was leisure and hospitality, which added 67,000. Quits rate remained at 2%, just above the lowest level since 2015, when we take out the COVID years. This shows weakness in the labor market, as a lower quit rate means people are less confident about getting a new job. Hiring rate remained at 3.4%, which is close to the lowest level since 2013. Again, removing the COVID numbers. The vacancy to unemployment ratio, which the Fed looks at for the health of the labor market and compares the job openings to the number of unemployed, is at 1.1. Big decline from the peak above 2%, and shows the labor market is cooling. And we've been telling you that over and over again. We know that the BLS report is nothing more than the BS report, but that's what drives the market, and it'll be coming out on Friday. Although this week, we actually get the QCEW report, which tells us how much BS the BLS has been giving us. So that's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.